Yes, welcome to today's tutorial. We want to learn on 2D sketch and also 3D sketch. At the same time, we want to understand how we can model using spring commands. We want to do a spring command. So welcome. I'll go direct to our business. So file new part or use Control N. So ensure you change your units. Let's use also today. Let's learn IPS, that is inches. And then we want to create a single profile, maybe from, for example, front plane sketch. You can use a 3D point arc, or you can use a circle. For example, let me put this one from here. It goes all the way to here, like this. And then ensure that this point and this point, I'm making a semicircle coincident. This point and this point horizontal. This same to this one. And this one are horizontal. So you hold down control, then you pick the point, and then you say horizontal or coincident. Then you can measure this one. Basically, we can put this one. We can put this one as 3. This is too big. 3 is too big. It's small. Okay. Then after doing that, we want to create something simple. Okay. So we have our sketch. We exit from this sketch. Let's create a plane. Let's create a plane. Which plane is this? Right plane. We want to offset our right plane. Right plane to somewhere here. This point here. Okay. Click OK. Then from this plane we can sketch a simple line. Maybe a simple line that can give us a guideline. Let us put it 0.25. This mouse is misbehaving. Let me change the mouse. I'm going to put it 0.25 inches. 0.25. Let me change this mouse. I think it's misbehaving. Let me change the mouse. Okay. Switch off that one. Let's continue. So we have done our simple sketch here. That will be the one we are going to sweep around. So once we do that one, we exit the sketch, then Control 7. You can hide this plane. You can hide the plane. From here, we want to sweep the surface. So do we have the surface here? No. So place a point on this feature design. We call it feature design manager. So right click on this one, then pick surfaces. Surfaces, we want to go to surfaces. We want to sweep. So sweep surface. Sweep surface. So what is our we are using sketch profile. So here our profile is this one. This should be our path. Sorry, this should be our path because it's bigger. So our profile should be this one. This one can be our path. Should it be this? This is a profile. Let me show you why I might pick this. This one should be our profile, which is this. Then our path should be this one. Yes. Then here we want to twist it. So let's go to options. We want to twist. Say changing the twist. Maybe let's place for the twist value. Let's place for the twist value. We are using let's use turns or revolutions. Can put how many revolutions? Let's say 20. 20 revolutions. Yes. Can we put 20? Yes, you also increase. You can increase the number of twists. 30, you see. You can increase the number of twists 30. So you are losing, it follows the path. Then we are using a twist value, type of revolution. If you have the older version of SolidWorks, normally it is turns, but this one you are using revolutions, so which is okay. Once you do that one, we can click OK from here. So we have our surface twisted. Yes, we have our surface twisted. Then we want to sketch a simple diameter, Control 7. Still on this plane 1, sketch. Then zoom this area. What we want to sketch? I want to sketch a circle at this point. Diameter. Let's use diameter 0.125. 0.125. Okay. Then from there, what we do is we exit the sketch. Then we want to sweep as a solid. So you are using go to solid features, post base. So we want to sweep this one. So we can sweep this one. Then it follows this path like this. So let's follow that path. Click OK. Yes. So click OK. We can hide the surfaces like this. Surface, we can hide the surface. So we don't want the surface. So this is what we get. This is what we get after sweeping. So still we can make, if we are making this a half of it, still we can make it round. Yes, we can make it round. If we want it to be hollow, we come to shell, put a certain amount, pick this first, then we say preview. This is 0.01. Yes, you say preview. This is what it gives you. If I zoom here, you can click OK. Yes, it gives me a hollow section. Control 7. If I click section view, it's able to show me what is inside. So we have made a spring, coil spring. This is what we call coil spring using SolidWorks, and maybe we can put the material of our coil spring using, let me use plastic rubber. This is rubber. Maybe use this one. So this is our coil spring. Maybe we can change the color here. Change the color of our coil spring. So this is how we're able to design our coil spring. I want to use this color. Okay, so let me save this as my coil spring semicircle. So I want to repeat the procedure one by one. Maybe let me come back to what we have done. So previously, from our design intent, I can unsweep this. From our design intent, we can show that we started with this. First of all, we made this semicircle with the diameter of 6 inch, that's at the radius of 3 inch. Then we went ahead to create a plane at far end of it. The second one, we made a simple sketch, a straight line of 0.25 inch. Then from there, we made a surface sweep. So surface sweep, maybe we can add the surface sweep. We put a surface sweep, being this being the path, and then that's being the profile. You see the profile, that's one. Then the path is this one. From there, uh, out of this surface, we create a simple sketch. This sketch at the far corner from the right plane, the far corner here. Then from there, we went ahead to use now feature sweep command. Maybe I can repeat again. Let me see if I can make the circular, full circular, or we can mirror this the other side. But let's see if we can make it circular. Control N, new part. Let's repeat the procedure. Again, front plane sketch a circle. Let me take a circle. Put this one 6 inch, 6 inch, 6 inch. I forgot to change the units here. I can change the units here. Maybe change the units here. Then click on this one, edit. Yes. So we have this. Okay. Exit. Control. Before that one, click on this one, edit. I want to put a tricky for your part. You need, for your design, you need to be creative. So let's see this part and this point are horizontal. So this one and this one should be coincident. That exit, Control 7, then right plane, come here. Want to be creative, come here, plane, then pick this point from here, make this one sketch here, make a straight line from here like this. Then my dimension, this one can put it 0.25 inches. Yes. Then exit, Control 7. You can hide this plane, hide the plane. Then come to surface, say sweep surface. Maybe this is our profile. This is our path. Yes. Then we can come to option, say twist around the knee. Then here change to revolutions. Then here I had put 30, let me put 60. So that's what we get. Yes. So it was 30, I'm putting 60. So I'm twisting around the part. So for the part, click OK. Click OK. Then same plane, this plane, sketch, then zoom. Am I doing sketch? Click on this plane, sketch, and then Control 7. I want to sketch. Sorry. Let me expand this. Expand this. Let me see. Control 7. Control 8. Is this what it gives us? So we want to see. Can sketch this one. 0.125. Huh? You see? 0.125. Then exit. Control 7. So come to feature, sweep, and then the part should follow this path outside the path. We want to see if this one denies, we can opt the second method. See this one, what it's doing is making a bit. Why? Because of our path. So what we do is just sweep, then we take this one as circular profile, we put 0.125, for example, 0.125. Let's use 0.125 for example. And then we can pick, I want to zoom this area. We can pick this edge, then click OK. Click OK. Yes, so there are many ways we can create this one. There are many ways we can create our path, and we can also put the material or the color. Let me just put the color, or let's say, let me save uh, full coil spring, full coil spring. You can put a color, read, put a color, put a color. Can put which color. I like this color. I don't know why I like that color. Or you can put the material. So this is what we have done. Yes, in our design today, can you build this? Sorry, this. This is what we have done in our design. You see how simple it is. Yes, how simple it is. So these are full. The previous one was half. Yes, if I close this one, you can show the previous one was half. This one was half. One. You see? And I can make many of them. So come to insert features here, then say uh, move copy, click on this body where constraint, say constraint, sorry, not constraint, translate. You want to translate along, this is z-axis, maybe z-axis, we can add this, how many we are making a copy, make a copy, how many, maybe 4, for example. Let me say this one. Yes, you see, that's how best we can do this. Yes, click OK, press F. Yes, press F. You see, I've made many of them, so SolidWorks can help you to do as many as you want. Yes, that's the power of SolidWorks. Yes, so this is what we have attained for our today's session. So maybe until next episode, we'll learn how we can do more design. Thank you for following us. Let's go the last one, last option, maybe here. Last option. I want to show you the last option here. Okay. You can also make something. Maybe let's change the units here to inches. Let's make this something, front plane sketch. Okay. Yeah. We want to make a slab of diameter 1 inch. 1 inch, okay. Then 1 inch is okay. 1 inch, okay. We can come to, for example, control 7. Let's go to helical features. We want to use pitch and position, okay. Where is my pitch? What is my pitch? Do I make it constant or I make it variable? For example, I want to make pitch and evolution, but let's use variable pitch. Where is it? Variable pitch. Yeah. Variable pitch, and then another table. We can put here the 0.115, for example. You can fill in this information. Evolution should be 0. The height should be 0 also. Diameter was 1. Next is also 0.1. 115. Then here we can put 1.5, for example. Here we can put this one. It has already calculated, so we go to next. Next one we put 0.375. Then here you can calculate 6.5, so it will calculate itself. Here it has already calculated, so you don't need to come here 0.25, 0.25. Okay, here we're putting 11.5, so we're using variable parameters. Here it has already calculated, so you don't need to put. Next is 0.1115. Next here it is 12.5. If I click here, it will calculate itself. Okay. Next is again 0.115. Here I can put, for example, if I put 14, yes, 14, we see it has calculated. So this is what we're able to do. Let me put starting point 0 for me. So I'm putting variable spring, then click OK. Yes. So here, if I'm able to edit this one, it's able to give me all these parameters from point 1, how I started putting these things to be variable. Here, how it is giving me to be variable. At the last point, second last point here, how it is making it is to be variable. These are variable pitch and revolutions across as I go. That's variable pitch. Once we do that one, we click OK. Then next we want to create a profile, because this straight is not need of me create a profile. So I can come to Sweep boss base feature, Sweep boss base. So here I can create circular one, then I put an inch, 1.1 inch, 1 inch, then I select this one. Yes, then I click OK. You see, then I can hide this helical inside. So control 1, AC, HC, control 2, 3. You see, we have made something variable. You see the pitch here and the pitch here are not the same. The pitch at the last one and pitch starting are the same, but the pitch at the middle is not the same. So this is how you can make a variable spring. This is how you can make a variable spring. But we can cut ends to be flat so that when you're assembling, it comes easy. So how do we do this one from the ends? Maybe control 7. I want to see, we can use which plane? Top plane, yes. Top plane, sketch to normal. Then I can pick this rectangle, for example. This rectangle, example. This origin, let me say this origin. And this one. Hold down control, coincident. At the same time, let me smart dimension this one, this height, maybe for example 3.3.315, for example. Okay, yeah. Then I want to cut. So I want to cut this. So come to extrude, cut. Then ensure that you flip. So it cuts outside, flip. And then here say through all both. Then click OK. Yes. So it has given you flat side here where you can assemble on your design. You can assemble it well. Flat side. Yes. Flat side. You can assemble it well. You see? You can assemble it well on your design. So let's put this one as variable spring. Variable spring. Then we can also put the material. Put the material here, or the color. Put the material, the color. Let me put a different color so that you don't become too much with one color. Yes. So this is my spring. Yes. This is my spring. Okay. Thank you.